Amy just gets it. We really embraced her coming in, and she embraced us. I mean, she wrote me a letter of recommendation for graduate school, and by the time she wrote it, she had known me for like 3 months or something like that. And she's already had an impact on every single one of us, and she's been here for 6 months. She just cares. Like, she just wants the best for every single one of us.
What head coach Amy Bacher gets is a chance to write a new chapter for Ohio State women's lacrosse. 37 players become her main characters. Remembering their core values, the 5 they came up with together will help them write the best possible story. Changing the narrative takes courage.
You have to have courage for change, our courage to take risks, our courage to push themselves in strength and conditioning sessions, specifically the courage to be willing to do something different, I think has really been prevalent in what we're trying to teach, because we've really pushed the envelope in that way and really asked them to get out of their comfort zone.
No better day than to come out here, play some top golf.
That's how you do.
Figure out how to have that hands-eye while you're swinging, you know, across the ground instead of passing in the air. It's been quite entertaining, I must add.
I think I'm gonna go with the driver, because go big or go home.
It's just a lot of fun for everybody to get together and kind of play in something a little bit out of everybody's element and do something a little bit different.
Would you also say playing Topgolf and being terrible at it?
I do think playing Topgolf, you know, and from a culture standpoint, putting them in positions that they're uncomfortable is important to me, because I think they learn a lot from one another in those instances.
In this push to perfect the new culture, pride is imperative. Living in Columbus, it's contagious.
That was one of the big reasons I chose to come to Ohio State. I think when you walk on campus and you're in the city of Columbus, the spirit is palpable. And, you know, I described it as Columbus being like the heartbeat or the pulse of the whole state of Ohio. And you certainly get that when you're at a football game, but I've felt that, you know, around our athletic department, when you're going to the airport and you're getting people yelling OH at you, you know, and at first I really didn't take that, I think, as seriously as now I get. And, you know, we want to represent that.
Coming on campus, you really do get that, you know, that family feel and that love for the school, which I didn't see at any other campuses. And like, as soon as you walk on campus, you know, it's all about the Buckeyes. Everyone loves Ohio State, and having that was just unreal.
And then also like just the tradition and the people here are just compared to like no other school. Like just stepping on campus when I would come on visits, like you just felt the school spirit. It was like overwhelming.
I picked Ohio State because I think it's the greatest university in America. You step on campus and the energy and the pride's one of our core values. It's unmatched.
That pride seeps into every aspect of a student athlete's life, both on the field and in the classroom.
To your first 3-3 dinner. First of all, congratulations. Yeah. How proud are we of you? Sarah, our high scorer. Yes. But Scott and I started this tradition years ago because it's really important to our program that you maintain your grades, and I know how difficult that is to excel at a high level in the classroom with your busy schedules. So I want to say again how proud we are of you, and the staff as a whole is super proud of you. Here's the deal, keep up the good work. Tell all your teammates how great it was to be here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, because it comes a competition. The rules are, enjoy yourselves, you can eat wherever you want, stay as long as you want, but you may not leave here with leftovers that you are going to provide your teammates that are not here. That's the only rule. You may take leftovers, but you may not share anything.
You're so cute.
Oh my God! Thanks for getting great.
Will Pickle sit on my lap?
Yes, they say.
Sit.
It's opposite day. Move.
Sit.
And this is the difference in Cookie's life and Amy Backer's life. I come around the corner, Cookie pulls in, they're like, right here, second spot, like pull up, whatever. I pull up, they're like, no more coaches for me. I'm the head coach. They're like, there's no more spots here. Like, you gotta go down and around. I like go in the group text and I'm like, what the heck?
Oh, close. Nope. Oh, that was good. Now you gotta bring it in for a hug. What the heck? Ready? Nope. No. Close.
To have pride in what you do, you must love what you do. And Bacher is bursting with love. Love for their process, love for their principles, love for her people.
It was always a collaborative effort between all of us to move forward and start making positive changes with the program. They made it very easy to talk to them. They're very open, like listening to what we had to say as a senior class and just overall as a team.
You know, they're so supportive and ready to be there for you no matter what it is.
I think this coaching staff and their willingness to actually get to know us as people and like care for us, not that like the old coaching staff didn't, but they've just been very willing to like meet with us. We've had like meetings with each coach every like week, just it's 5 minutes, just talk about our week, like what's going on in our lives.
Her biggest thing is family, so you know that family comes with tough love.
I want them to love what they're doing and show gratitude and appreciation for everything that's around them. We want to celebrate our great times, and to be in an atmosphere like we were on Saturday with a lot of the community that was involved, I thought was really special. So we need to appreciate that time and the people who are supporting us.
I'm really excited to be here in Columbus. Can't wait to watch our women's team, see what they have for you this season. February 7th is our season opener. We'll be right in here in the Woody, so come cheer us on, playing Duquesne. So glad you guys are all here. Please meet all of our awesome student athletes. We're going to tell you what Buckeye Lacrosse is all about. Thank you.
Fastest shot yet? Not yet. Are you gonna?
You don't know.
Trampoline? Okay, yeah, I'm in.
Guys, I think we need one more. Where? No? You want to post there?
The program's most important goal is growth. For the last 6 months, that growth has been gradual. Day by day, the Buckeyes are becoming the elite team they know they can be.
They have big goals for us. I mean, we have big goals for ourselves as well. We're all pretty much on the same page. We're trying to bring Buckeye Lacrosse back to where it belongs and make a mark in the Big Ten and on the national stage. Something we can strive for every single day, every day grow, get better, learn from our mistakes, learn from things we do well, game to game, practice to practice.
And with opening day approaching, Bacher's message is simple. It's go time.
We got to be ready to compete. Setting the tone of what Ohio State can be is not only how we step out on the field and what our skill looks like, but how we play. Are we going to be tough? Are we going to be relentless? We want to step out on the field and, be elite in every way we are. I think those things will really drive us towards a national championship.
We have to do a better job taking an extra second to make the right pass. Okay, we are forcing it way too much.
We are wide open on the backside and we're just focusing on this one side because we feel comfortable.
Our shooting needs to be way more efficient and better, working on getting in there and keeping our eyes on the cage.
We are backing up way too much.
So I need the 3 middies that are in, really locked in and communicating on the ride, okay, because that created a couple of their fast breaks.
Circle it, one goal. Defense, I want you guys playing out of your mind. The ball fell down, you didn't go get it. Go get the ball. You worked hard to turn the ball over.
Keep it simple! Keep it simple!
Show them how we perform.
Good luck, guys.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3!
Boss!
Be sure to tune into OhioStateBuckeyes.com for future episodes of Beyond the Block O.
Should I say that? Should I answer that? Like, is that going on camera? I felt that energy when I walked on here. It's a good thing they're a part of that.
Yeah. So.
As they should be. And the excellence, is it not?
It is. That's the other third, yes.
Excellence. Nailed it.
You're doing an excellent job, by the way.
Thank you. I feel like I'm doing pretty well as well. Is that bad? Did I talk well? I'm excited for this season because it's the last go-around. I want to see what Buckeye Lacrosse can offer. Cut that! Got that. Got it. Got that. Got it. Not like focusing on last year, but trying to move forward and not focusing on. Okay, can I start over?